Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of air. So if you are a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of March 6th through the 8th, 2020. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully these messages give you some clarity. Payments and orders are collected on Fridays if you're wanting to place your own reading, book your own personal reading. And then if you want to reach me by phone, that is a separate process. So make sure you're subscribed so that you can get the notifications of when I'm taking live calls. And I always apologize in advance for those of you that are not able to get through. Just keep trying. All right, so central issue, heart of the matter, we have the Two of Swords. We have the Four of Swords, the Page of Cups. Then we have the Three of Cups, Ten of Wands, Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so the central issue is that you guys look like you have a lot on your mind. Looks like you've had to take a rest or a break to get some sort of mental clarity. So some of you may have been doing a lot of praying or meditating. I feel like there's things that you're thinking about. I also feel that like maybe you are hiding your feelings. Some of you are trying to keep certain things to yourself, not really wanting to let everyone into your space. You may have been kind of reserved or quiet in a recent past, and it just looks like that's because you have been trying to clear your headspace. I also feel that there's a need for you to listen to your intuition about certain things. Like maybe you're learning how to understand what you're feeling, or maybe you're learning how to express what you're thinking. So if there's something that you've been wanting to say, or anything that's been bothering you, I feel like you're learning how to talk about those things. Now, it also could go the other way around. It could be a situation where there's someone around you who wants to say something, romantic or not, but they're just learning how to communicate with you. I also feel that maybe you received some sort of message, but you have not responded, either because you don't trust the source or you're just not ready to respond to some sort of message that was sent to you. I also get maybe like being in denial. Some of you may be in denial of what you really want. Or there's someone around you that's in denial. You also may be at a crossroad in your life right now. But it's either way, it still looks like you've been closed off and not wanting to make a decision, not ready to let your guards down, not ready to open up. Maybe you know that your spirit has been trying to poke at you, but you're just like, leave me alone, spirit. Like, I don't want to do this right now. So even though you know that you've been getting synchronicities or dream messages, you know, you're just like, I know what I need to do, but I don't want to. Now, I see the possibility of some sort of reconciliation if you have not been on speaking terms with a friend, family member, or romantic partner. It just looks like whatever you had been holding back, like guards will be coming down, and there's going to be socializing and, opening up and talking about things. It looks like you guys may have a busy weekend, period. Oh, look, she got a braid like me. I'm sorry. But yeah, it looks like you guys could be busy over the weekend, but something about your work is fun. Either you are enjoying your work, feeling very passionate about your work, or you like your coworkers, and maybe after work you and your coworkers are always going out for drinks or hanging together afterwards. Now, I also get a situation where, okay, so I feel like maybe one of you has a friend who has feelings for you, or you have feelings for one of your friends, but someone is trying not to express that. It's like, I'm just going to pretend to be this person's friend, but someone is still holding on to that love that they have for their friend. But it does look like it's getting to be overwhelming, or it's getting to be too much. It's like, I don't know how much longer I can just pretend to be this person's friend without telling them how I feel about them. So I do feel like the pressure is getting to be a little much. I feel like someone is also possibly trying to avoid a situation, trying to avoid some sort of communication. Like, I almost feel like people around you could be talking about going out, and then you as an introvert might be trying to dip and dodge conversations like that. It's like, oh Lord, please don't invite me, or please don't, please. Like, someone is making some sort of excuses, or planning on making some sort of excuses as to why they can't go out. So if you aren't socializing over the weekend, then it's more about people around you, with you trying to avoid the whole thing. Now, I'm also getting a situation where, I mean, it is a possible love triangle, or maybe someone is trying to avoid that whole situation. It's like, maybe there are feelings between two people, but someone is holding on to a relationship, maybe out of obligation, but they're still, it's like, knowing if you get involved with this person, it'll be a love triangle. So I feel like maybe someone is trying to avoid from entering that type of situation. You could be dealing with any sign, but I'm getting mostly air. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, maybe water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, possible earth sign. Now, I also get a situation where those of you that have children, it's just that it just looks like you're going to be busy with the kids, or the kids are going to be maybe driving you crazy, or it's like you're having to do a lot of things for the child, taking them places, taking them to practice, or maybe they have company and you're hosting, and just having a lot to do. Now, work-wise, it looks like you guys have a lot on your shoulders. I feel like even if you have help, you feel like you're the best person for every task. Like, you are feeling like you're responsible for everything. Maybe other people don't take the job serious enough, and you're always having to end up finishing what people did not finish. You're picking up everybody else's slack. So I feel like there could be some sort of issues at work, but you need to speak up about it, because it still looks like you're not really talking about it or expressing how you feel. You might be allowing people to push over you or roll over you. So you definitely, yeah, you do need to set boundaries. You need to speak up and talk about what you think is fair, what's unfair, what you will do, and what you won't do. Someone in your circle may be jealous of you. Someone could be pretending to be a friend, but they're really envious. They're envious or they're jealous of the attention that you get. I feel like someone is acting hostile around you. I feel like you're going to have confirmation of something that you were thinking about, something that you weren't sure about. I do feel like you're going to have confirmation about it. So I'm not sure what you were questioning, but yeah. I see some sort of potential opportunity for you, matter of fact. It could be a financial opportunity, a love situation. It does look like either way there's going to be some sort of celebrating, like you're spreading the good news. All right, so let me clarify the Three of Cups. I just got the name Cindy or Cynthia. And I feel like they have curly hair. Curly or wavy hair. Somebody's been thinking about you. Somebody's been thinking about asking you out romantically. And I feel like they're finally going to come around to it. Someone has been strategizing. Part of someone's strategy is becoming your friend first and getting you comfortable with them, getting you to trust them, making you laugh. And then I feel things will take a turn, being like something more romantic. Yeah, so see, there's a magician. Someone's pretending that they just want to be friends when in fact I feel like they want more than that. You may be making excuses to see someone, or maybe someone's making excuses to come see you or talk to you. Yeah, someone is making a lot of excuses. They really want to just let their guards down and be very direct, but they're not ready. I also get someone who talks in code or talks indirectly and leaves you trying to figure shit out. Someone wants you to read their mind, and it's just like, I don't read minds. Like, yes, I'm intuitive and I have a hunch. Other than that, I don't read minds, and I need you to be more straightforward, more vocal. So yeah, I get that too. Like I was saying earlier about someone needing to learn how to talk or express themselves. So if it's not you, it's someone around you. And I feel like someone also being very bored with the way things are turning out or the way things are going. It's like, I'm bored. This is a stalemate. I don't know what else to do. I also feel like someone is preoccupied. Their thoughts are preoccupied. Someone is trying to have fun, trying to open up and date, but it's only because they're still trying to move on from someone else. Okay, so yeah, in a love situation, if you are dating people, I feel like your heart isn't really in it. I feel that you're just doing this to try to distract yourself from the person that you really care about. This can also be happening unbeknownst to you. So like, your love interest could be dating right now, but they're not really into them. They're just trying to move on from you. And then, like I was saying earlier, something about someone being envious or jealous. I think someone is trying to do things to get a reaction out of you. So someone might be flirting in front of you to get a reaction, or you might start flirting, especially if you're Libra. You might be flirting publicly or flirting in front of the person that you like, just so that you can get a reaction out of them. Because it looks like two people have been at a standstill or have been silent with each other and not really properly communicating, expecting people to read each other's minds, and it doesn't work that way. So now I feel like someone maybe takes something a step further. But now, like I said, too, it looks like if there has been any type of hostility between you and a love interest, or you and a friend, or you and coworkers, that will become, like, you guys are making up. You guys will be moving past that and talking again. But it's kind of like you never stopped talking, or you were never angry or, upset with this person. Let me look at the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like someone's giving you a gift or paying for something for you. All right, so something has been ongoing, and I feel like someone has had to make some sort of difficult decision, and it has taken someone a long time to finally decide on what they want to do, who they're moving forward with. There's been a lot of back and forth, even, job related. Like if you interviewed somewhere and you have been waiting to hear back from the company, I feel like they were going back and forth between you and another candidate, and now they're finally making that offer to you. And I also feel like someone's going to be jealous that you got the job. So I don't know if you and a friend applied for the same company or applied for the same job, and you get called back and they don't. And they're like, oh, congratulations. And it's like, are you really happy? So something like that. I'm not trusting someone that is in your inner circle. It's either a friend or a family member. Someone needed to get their health back before they could approach you, or before you approached someone. So I feel like maybe someone has been sick, either physically ill, like with the actual cold, or just not feeling well, or someone has been emotionally sick. So I feel that there has been some sort of healing, and now someone's health is restored. Yeah. So it could have been you, it could have been someone around you, but I feel like you're feeling bad. I feel like you're like yourself again. I'm seeing something about music, someone playing music for somebody, or playing a song for somebody, or dedicating. Someone is saying this is dedicated to you. So I don't know if you're going to an event, or if you're in a relationship and, like I said, there was some sort of fighting. Even if this is something where you're only communicating via the internet, social media, it still looks like someone is saying this is for you, or this is dedicated to you. And I feel like someone was very nervous to put this out there. I even see an engagement for some of you. So, of course, that only applies to those of you that have been in serious relationships. And regardless of how long, it's just that you've already been in an established relationship. And now maybe you've been suspicious of an engagement. Maybe someone has been nervous. Maybe someone has been getting cold feet and saying that they're going to propose and then say, no, I can't. And they hid the ring somewhere. Like it looks like maybe someone had the ring hidden from you, but now they found the right time and now they're ready. Or maybe after having a conversation with friends and family members, this person is ready to propose to you. So I see an engagement for some of you. Now, those of you where this isn't an engagement, it's still a gift or an offering, like someone is saying that you're being chosen, or someone is confirming how they feel about you. Something goes from just a thought or desire to a physical form. And then you also could be dealing with, like I said, a possible earth sign, but definitely could be a Capricorn. You also could be dealing with a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I also feel that someone is they're strongly attracted to you. It's a strong physical attraction. And I also feel like someone wants to kind of trap you. Either someone wants to trap you or someone wants to set you up. You might have friends or family members trying to set you up, but I'm getting something like trap. So let's say, for instance, someone knows that you would be absolutely against a blind date. I feel like they would cover it up. So it's like they invite you out and it's like, okay, yeah, cool, we can go out. And then the next thing you know, they've bought this person that they know wants to talk to you. And it's like, really? Did you really just do this? And they're like, you should meet my friend. You know, I told them that we were going out, and so, you know, I invited them too. Thought you guys should meet. So I feel like you could fall for a trap being set up with someone, or the person that is coming towards you, the way they get you is like a trap, like a setup. Like I told you, someone is pretending to be your friend. So I feel like someone earns your trust, and then it's like once they have your trust, you're locked in. Again, they're just like, okay, you're mine. Nobody else can have you. So this person turns out to be very possessive and or controlling. Let me look at one more thing, and then we'll go ahead and pull some energy oracle cards. All right, 10 of Wands. Somebody is planning on fucking you. Excuse my French. But yeah, that's kind of like how it was worded to me. Somebody is planning on fucking you. Someone has been gathering a lot of information about you. I feel like someone feels a sense of obligation towards you. Or maybe you feel this way. I also feel like someone's been studying so much astrology. There's a lot of information that someone has on you. But it's because they're trying to understand you. It's not in a creepy, lurking way. It's more in a sense of, I need to understand them at a distance. I want to learn about this person. I want to know them inside out. It's like, I feel like you're being psychoanalyzed and observed. This can even go as far as me picking up on some of you that are involved in some sort of study, some sort of sleep study, or any type of experiment. Like, say you signed up for some sort of survey, but the type that you go in and you get paid to review things, or people are I feel like people are psychoanalyzing you. People are observing you and picking your brain. Yeah. Someone's definitely trying to set you up. For some of you, I think you would be opposed to it because it's an ex. And it could be a situation where the ex has been going around you and talking to your friends or family and talking about how do I get them back. And they're trying to help them get you back. So I feel like this person has had some sort of assistance. If it's not an ex, it's still somebody I feel like has been going around you. I'm getting like swerve. And it's like you don't even know. This person's been going all around you and asking and trying to prep and plan things. Now, I mean, that's good for those of you, like I said, that's where there's some sort of plan, engagement. Like, so someone definitely is trying to set something up so that they can find out what you like, where you're going to be, so that they can make this proposal to you. Yeah. I also feel that there's going to be both a business and romantic partnership being formed. If you're entering a new relationship, know that it's not easy. It's going to take a lot of work, but something has the potential to be, someone has the potential to be like your best friend as well. All right, so let's pull some energy cards. I really stressed that S. All right, so what additional information or messages are there for those who identify as Libra, Gemini, Aquarius? That was weird. I wasn't trying to say Aries. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, so we have Journey, Central Issue, Cornucopia, Door to Spirit, Fourth Chakra, Archangel Raphael. Okay, so it looks like whatever journey you guys are on, you're being led to abundance. This is everything that you wanted, everything you've prayed for. So I feel that your desires are getting ready to manifest. This can correspond to the Ten of Pentacles. So definitely looks like material wealth or anything that is of value to you. If you value communication, that's what you're going to get. If you value relationships or stability in relationships, that is something that you could get. If you do value straight money or material things, a car, a home, luxuries, I feel like you're getting that. It could just be clothes, maybe you're shopping, but whatever the case, you're getting material comforts, or something is materializing for you, and it's just like having an abundance of it. I also feel that whatever journey you're on, it's a spiritual journey. Something is going to help to open up your spiritual path even further, maybe realizing that you have some sort of spiritual gifts, If there's a new love connection, it could be that this person is activating or enhancing any spiritual gifts that you have. Yeah, because I see the fourth chakra, that is dealing with the heart chakra as well. So there may be someone entering your life that is part of a spiritual path. And I feel like maybe you're going to experience like a heart center activation. If it's been blocked, something could be going on to unblock it. Even if you're not meeting anyone, whatever you're doing over the weekend will help heal or activate or clear your heart chakra, because I feel like it's been blocked. Showing with the door to spirit like this, I think maybe it's been blocked, and this is indicating that now something has been awakened or opened. You also maybe have some sort of spiritual animal, more so like a bird, but anything I feel that flies, maybe one of your spirit animals. And then I also am noticing that 3 plus 8 is 11. 2, if you split 2 in half, that's 1, 1. And then you have 11 here. So you guys may be seeing 11s or 22s over the weekend. And then 3 plus 2, I know that's a 5. That also could indicate some sort of changes coming. As advice, I feel that you should keep an open mind. I feel that you should keep an open mind, and if you have been guarded, to let your guards down. On a mundane level, it's possible that someone could be coming to visit you, or you are going to visit someone, because I'm seeing this as having more than enough to share. So, or like some sort of growth or expansion in your home or in your life. Or this also could be you leaving one job behind and walking into some sort of new job. Overall, I feel that this weekend is about your faith and health being restored. So there are things happening that uplifts your spirits and gets you to see things even from like, I feel like you've gone through the other side. This bridge looks like you're being led to the other side. This looks like the other side of the bridge. So I feel like you're crossing some sort of obstacles or hurdles, and you're going to also have some sort of sigh of relief, and it looks like something is on the other side waiting for you. You may also just have some sort of spiritual experience over the weekend as well. So I hope these messages have helped. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.